So Breezy Space.
No.
And now for our feature presentation.
It's your favorite game show of all time, with more puzzles, more cash, more prizes, more excitement. From the Video Corner Plaza in Duncanville, Texas, it's the premiere of Breezy Fortune, with your host, Aubrey Scott. Hello everybody, and welcome to an all-new Wheel of Fortune game here at my channel. This is a Wheel of Fortune showdown, but what I'm going to be doing every week is I'll be using different board game puzzles and different puzzles from some of my video game runs of Wheel of Fortune. And this wheel that you see right here was actually a layout that I printed online, and I'm going to be using prizes as well, including a surprise and a free spin, as well as a couple of wheel prizes and a $10,000 wedge. So therefore, because I'm doing this on the breeze, we're just going to call this Breezy Fortune. It'll happen once a week, every Friday, where we'll have 3 players, and whoever wins each episode gets to come back on the last Friday at the end of the month to play for $100,000 and another great bonus prize. We'll get into that in just a little bit, but first off, I want to acknowledge who our 3 players are today. We have Robin Moore.
I have a Koopa.
I have a Koopa too. And how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling very confident.
You feel confident that you're going to win?
Yes.
Well, I wish you good luck. We'll find out. And in player 2, we have Robo Rager 1.
Hey, crazy people.
How are you feeling tonight?
I'm pretty good.
Okay, and in position number 3, we have Jay York.
Hello, everybody.
How are you feeling, Jay?
Pretty good.
Alright, well, are we ready to go?
Yep.
Let's get going then. $1,000 is the top dollar value for our first round. We're, of course, playing for cash. And here's our first puzzle. The category is before and after.
I'm dumb.
And we're going to start things off with player 1, and that is Robin Moore. Are you ready?
Let's spin the wheel.
You landed on $250. Find a letter.
Is there a T?
T. I'm sorry to say that there is no T.
Next.
Okay, yep, that's right. So therefore, we got to go to Robo Rager 1.
Let's spin.
And that T is supposed to be capitalized. There we go. 300, Robo.
R.
That I can give you. I'm going to give you a couple of them. Let me give you your score first of $600, and I will give you where your R's are. Okay, still your turn. You have $600.
I'll spin.
Okay. 700, not bad.
N.
N. Sorry, I can't give you any N's. J.
Moving on.
Alright, spin the wheel.
And nobody sings spin. And nobody sings spin the wheel like Jay York does. And you spun $200, Jay.
200. Is there an S?
Well, yes, there is.
It's Tazuna.
That's right. There's an S in the puzzle. Now, Jay, you have just $200, so it's time to spin again.
Spin again.
200 again.
L.
L. I'll give you an L. And you're going to double your money. Okay, and you double your money to $400. Now what do you want to do?
I'll buy a vowel. E.
Okay, that'll take you down to $150. Do we have any E's in the puzzle? We do. You're going to get an E. Okay, you're down to 150, so it's time to spin again.
Spin the wheel.
Not bad. 800, Jay.
Oh.
Wait, 800?
Yeah, 800.
Let's go with the D.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. Robin, back to
It's
you.
alright.
Spin the wheel.
It looks like 400.
Is there an H?
Yes, there is. Lucky guess.
Aubrey, can I add someone to this call?
Sure you can. Who do you want to add?
I just got a message from her.
From who?
Veronica.
Oh, okay. Just as long as she doesn't shout the puzzle out. Okay, and your $400, Robin. What do you want to do?
Let's spin again.
Okay, you got it. 250.
Is there a C?
Hey, Veron. Yes, there is a C, Robin. Good job. Now you have $650.
By the way, awesome video, guys. I'm sorry I couldn't be a part of that. I was really busy last night.
It's okay, Veron. No problem. And thank you for motivating me to do that.
Hey, Craig.
And, Robin, you have $650. What do you want to do now?
Hang on. How much do I have?
You have $650.
I like to buy a vowel.
Okay, what vowel would you like?
An A.
A. Okay, well, that'll take you down to $400. Can I give you any A's? Let me check the puzzle here. I can give you a couple of them. Marty's not here right now, Veron.
What are we playing right now?
We're playing Wheel of Fortune on my side, in which it's Robin and Robo and Jay. And right now, Robin, you have 2 A's and $400. What now?
Let's spin.
Okay. 750.
A K.
I can't do it. Okay. Robo.
Spin it, please.
Okay, good luck. 300.
W.
W. Yes.
Mr. Timzuna.
And the camera decides to fall off, and you're gonna get a W. Hey, Tim, how you doing?
Greg? Alright.
How you doing, Tim?
$300, Robo.
Mentioned my name in Matthew V's pressure lunch video. I wanted to pick. I had a bone to pick with her about that.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah. And how you doing, stranger? Haven't talked to you in a while.
I've been doing okay.
Okay. What do you want to do now, Robo? You have $300.
Oh, I'm interrupting something. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Tim. You're fine. You're fine.
I like to buy an O, please.
Okay, that'll take you down to $50, but you're gonna get an O. Okay, and down to $50, Robo. So you have to spin or solve.
Spin, please.
Okay. 200.
P.
Turns out to be a good call. There are 2 P's. $450. Are you ready to solve it? There's only vowels left.
I'm gonna solve it.
What is it?
April shower cap.
Got it. Way to go, Robo.
Yes, Robin.
You just got barbecue sauce all over you.
Really, barbecue sauce all over you for teasing me about the whammies. Don't think I don't know
I
that.
got your barbecue sauce.
All right then.
Okay, and
Seth, and you get the other half of the barbecue.
Robo, I'm proud to say that you won $450, and you're going to start our next round in a little bit, in which I'm going to put a $2,500 space up there, as well as a nice prize, which is going to be some new appliances, including a new refrigerator freezer combo, good for storing all your food and drinks, keeping them cold, as well as a new washing machine and dryer for high quality laundry. Retail value of this prize, $3,000.
Hey,
I
Jay.
forgot to get Dr. Pepper.
Yes.
Oh,
I
God,
want that
Nick.
Koopa. I want that Koopa.
No.
Get your own Koopa at Amazon.com.
Mr. Koopa, remember that. I gave him that new
I
name.
have a Koopa.
I do too.
Aubrey, no you don't.
Yes, I do.
Brown's got a good luck charm. Brown's got a good luck charm. I think you're at your grandmother's, Craig, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm at my grandmother's right
That's
now.
what I thought. I saw your video earlier.
Excuse me.
Where are your manners?
Inside of Martin Stone's house.
Good answer.
Oh, Aubrey, you know you have two dislikes on this video?
I don't care.
Don't worry, I liked it. Don't worry about it.
I don't care if I get any dislikes on that video or not. I don't really give a crap.
Hey Audrey, so what made you want to do that video, Jessica?
Because I felt like he was crossing the line.
He was.
And in the meantime, let me go ahead and show where those... Let me go ahead and show where that prize is on the wheel.
After Aubrey was talking about it, I was angry before I could even talk.
Yeah, he was. And let's get ready for our next puzzle. Category this time is going to be Star and Roll. And we're going to start things off with Robo Ranger 1.
Okay, let's spin.
You got it, Robo. Oh, Robo, it's a bankrupt. But there are worse times for that to happen. Don't worry. Jay, your
I
turn.
didn't have any money to so.
First things first, can we see what the puzzle is?
It's down there in the chat box.
I do not see it.
You don't? What do you mean?
Take your eyes, Murphy.
Scroll down. Scroll down to the bottom.
And I agree with Robo. It's all.
I still can't see it.
It's there.
Scroll all the way down.
I'm scrolling all the way down.
Maybe it's
Not far enough.
Can you see it, Robin?
Yes, I can see.
Can you see the puzzle in the chat box, though, where it says Star and Roll?
Maybe I.
Hold on.
Try
Hold on. Let me. Hold on a minute. Let me restart my Skype.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Not get the rednecks making.
Yeah, the surprise is still out there. The appliances are now on the wheel. They're worth $3,000, and the free spin is right over there. Take a look at this wheel, folks.
Experiencing technical difficulties, please stand by.
Yeah, take a look at this wheel here, folks. Yeah. Spin the wheel. Buzzer boomafoo.
Yes, Robo.
Robin also said, what is Tim Zuna?
You mean while I was gone?
Yes.
Yep, it was when you weren't here.
Robin, how dare you again?
I got you, Tim.
Get down to place. Robo, you told me.
How you
Okay.
doing, Ron?
I can see it now.
All right, and it's your turn, Jay.
Alright, spin the wheel.
Just did, my good man.
The wheel.
Jay, you landed on the surprise, but you have to pick a letter first.
S, please.
You can pick up that surprise. There is one S.
Yep, one snake.
In the meantime, you don't have any cash to spend, Jay, but you do have the surprise, so let me go ahead and get it off the wheel for you here. Yep.
Alright.
Hang on. Sorry, folks. This is kind of new for me.
I'll spin.
Okay, I'll put the surprise right there, and I'll show what amount was covering it. Which amount it was covering. And here we go. Oh, Jay, make this count. $2,500.
Okay, are there any T's in the puzzle?
Oh, Jay, I'm sorry. There is no T.
Oh, man.
Sorry. I wanted to see you cash in. Robin, it's your turn.
Spin the wheel.
200.
Fragile.
200,
Fragile.
200, Robin.
Italian.
What?
200. You spun 200.
It's from.
Let's see. Is there an N?
Yes. Just $200, Robin, so you have to spin again.
Okay, I'll spin again.
Okay. 350.
An L.
L. There are two of them. So let me go ahead and update your score to $900 first. Okay. Tim, where are your manners?
All over the bowling alleys is where I was just at.
Good answer. And still your turn, Robin. Still your turn.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Okay, what vowel would you like?
An A.
Okay, well that'll take you down to $650. You're gonna get 6 A's.
Woo!
6 A's.
And there was a bowler tonight that bowled 8 strikes in a row.
Way to go!
Nice
And it was
job.
all my team.
Proud of you, Tim. You did awesome. Here come the A's, Robin. You have $650 left. It is still
my
your
goodness.
turn.
Let's see.
That's Gary Frozen.
I think I'm gonna spin.
Okay, good luck. 500, Robin.
An R.
Okay, I'm going to give you an R. And we lost Veron, but we'll get her back, I'm sure. In the meantime, Robin, you have $1,150. What's your pleasure?
I'll buy a vowel.
Okay, that'll take you down to 900. And what vowel would you like?
E.
E. You're like this. 4 E's.
Woo!
I think those E's might help you out. Let's find out. Let me put them up there on the board for you.
Ding, ding.
$900 left, Robin. Still you.
Shoot.
I'm gonna spin.
Okay, good luck. Oh, Robin, make it count. $2,500.
Woo!
This would be a good time to find a letter. That's up there.
Make it count.
A D.
There's one D, and it's worth $2,500.
There you go.
Atta girl. $3,400. Now what?
I will bow to you.
I'm gonna keep spinning.
Okay. 200.
Is there a G?
I regret to tell you there is not. Robo.
Ah.
But
Let's
you
do
didn't lose
it.
any. You still have your score, Robin. You didn't lose anything.
I
Yeah.
know.
And it's back to Robo.
Spin.
Okay, good luck. 250.
N.
You said?
N.
That was already called, so I have to move on to J.
Biscuits.
Sorry. Jay, it's back to you.
Spin.
Okay.
What buttermilk?
No,
Fi-
I don't want buttermilk.
500, Jay.
I want some buttermilk.
Let's go with the M then.
I can't do it. But Robin, you have $3,400. What now?
There you go. Hold it.
Are there any more vowels down?
Yeah, yes there are.
Is there a O?
Okay, well that'll take you down to $3,150. And you picked the wrong vowel. There's no O. Robo, back to you. Try again.
Spin.
Well, Robo, there's those appliances I talked about earlier. You have to find a letter first.
L.
That was called too, so we have to move over to J.
God dang it! What the?
Robo, take a look at the puzzle. Take a look at the puzzle. You'll know what letters are there.
I like those myself.
And as for you, Jay, you spun 200.
A C.
There you go. There is a C.
Hey guys, where's Corey?
He's on another call right now.
Oh.
Jay, you have just $200, but so it's time to spin again, or you could solve and you have the surprise. What do you want to do?
Yeah, no wheel.
Okay. 300.
How much?
300.
Aubrey, I'd like to take a pee.
I don't have a counter bottle for you, but Tim can go in his pants. There's one P. $500.
I like to buy a vowel.
Okay, what vowel? Well, you chose the last vowel. You chose the last vowel that's up there.
An I.
You have $250. No vowels left. Let me show you where that I is in the puzzle. And the turn still belongs to you, Jay. You have $250 and the surprise.
Can I spin the wheel, please?
You sure can. Oh, it's a bankrupt! Oh, no. And Jay, I hate to do this, but we have...
Sportsmanship. You're not supposed to cheer for a bankrupt.
Well, we have to take back the surprise, too, but... Jay, hang in there.
Steve.
I'm just saying, Robo.
Where's Steve? I don't know where Steve is, Viron, but Jay, keep a good thought. We may get back to you.
What?
Robin...
No, I mean Lee.
Oh, Lee, he's not here tonight.
Oh.
But I think he's at his workplace. But in the meantime, Robin, you have $31.50. The turn belongs to you.
Let's spin.
Okay, good luck. 400.
Let's do.
Look at the letters that are in the puzzle, and look at the letters where it says no. Those are all the letters that have been called.
Alright, I'm gonna take a wild guess and see if there's an F.
Well, it was a good guess, but bad letter. Robo. Okay. 150, Robo.
Guys, I'll be right back. There's something going on with my computer.
Okay.
Okay.
Robo, 150.
B?
A B?
Yeah.
Sorry, no. Jay, let's try to get some money back.
Alright.
200. Remember the category? An H. Yes, there is an H. And I was about to say, remember, the category is star and roll. $200, Jay. Do you want to spin again and get some more?
Yeah, I'd like to spin.
500. Star and roll is the category.
A K.
Yes, there is a K. Let me go ahead and give you your $500 first. You had 700, and I will show you where that K is in the puzzle.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know how to play, but I think I already got a clue.
Still you, Jay.
Alright.
$700.
Spin.
Okay. And you gotta lose a turn. Sorry. Robin, back to you.
I'll spin.
Okay, $31.50 on the line. Here we go. 450.
Is there a J as in J York?
I'm sorry to say there is not.
I'm
Robo.
sorry, Robin, but I'm not in the puzzle.
Robo, your turn.
I'm solving.
Oh, you're gonna solve? Okay, well you don't have any money, but go ahead. What do we have?
Alvin Alda as Hawkeye Pierce.
Say that again.
Alvin Alda as Hawkeye Pierce.
No, I'm sorry, Robo. That is not correct. So we have to move over to J.
Oh, come on.
Spin.
Okay. 800, J.
W.
Yes, there is a W. Let me go ahead and put that on the board, and let me add $800 to your score. And Robo, no, not Robo, Jay rather. You have 1,500, Jay. Tell me what you want to do.
I would like to solve.
Okay, what do we have?
Alan Alda as Hawkeye Pierce.
That's what we're looking for. What happened was, Robo, you said Alvin Alda when it's Alan Alda. So that's why I couldn't give you that as a right answer. But however, Jay, you're on the board with $1,500. Robo has $450. Robin not on the board yet, but anything can happen because we're going to put a $3,500 space on the wheel in just a little bit. Yeah. Now don't beat yourself up, Robo. Don't beat yourself up. Honest mistake.
Oh,
Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
Mistakes happen.
Yeah, I've done this lots of times, so don't worry.
You ain't the only one.
Avoid the bankrupts and losers who are.
And of course, at least about the surprise, the positive thing is you'll never know what it was. It could have been a redneck spanking from Tim Zuna.
Wait, that would have been my decision, Aubrey. Thank you.
I got you. Or it could have been Robin saying, "Ooh, Garrison." But the thing is about the surprise, we'll never know what it was.
Hey, the whammy's the bankrupt here.
What is this? Press your luck?
Yeah, because you'll lose your money.
Let me go ahead and load up the puzzle, and then I'll load the wheel up next.
Okay, Aubrey, say Jack. Where's Randall White?
Okay, Tim White.
Can I please rage quit right now?
No, you cannot rage quit.
He's mentioning my friend's name again.
But it's okay, Robo. There's still lots of game left.
I'm sorry.
You're not in any trouble.
Now, Robo, don't rage quit like Lee did. There's still plenty of game left. Don't you worry. It's all right.
Don't do what like Lee did.
We won't talk about that. Let's just go ahead and get on to the next round, shall we?
I'm back, guys.
Okay, Viron. And we're ready to start our third round, in which I put a $10,000 space out there on the wheel.
Okay, guys, guess what?
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 I love rock and roll.
We know that, Viron.
Iran.
What?
Let's go to the mall.
And the category for this round is people. And I want to remind you that people does not always mean proper names. And I want to start things off with Jay York.
Spin the wheel.
900, Jay.
Can we go start things off with an S?
Yes, you can. And, oh, Tim's a snake now? Okay, Tim's a snake.
Okay.
Hey, how dare you?
Ah!
Let's see. Can I spin again?
Yeah. And you got a bankrupt.
Oh, dang it.
Sorry. Now let's go to Robin Moore.
Let's spin the wheel.
Oh, Robin, you landed on the $10,000! But you'd better find a letter in order to pick it up.
Right.
Please be there a T.
Robin,
What?
you get to pick up the 10 grand. There's one T.
Yes!
Now, if you end up solving the puzzle, you get that $10,000 added to your bank, so we're going to go ahead and take it off the wheel here for you. But in the meantime, you don't have any spendable cash at this point, so you have to spin the wheel. Alright, here we go.
If anyone doesn't have a Snapchat, get one. Follow me on Snapchat.
500, Robin.
An N.
There is an N. Mm-hmm. So I'll go ahead and give you $500 cash.
That is a nut.
And I'll give you that $10,000. That's a prize. And what do you want to do now? You have $500.
Let's spin again.
Okay. 200.
An L.
I'm sorry, there is no L, so we have to go to Robo. Good luck, Robo. Are you ready?
Everybody say hi to Snapchat.
Hello. Robo, are you there?
Robo.
Spin.
Okay, good. You're still there. Alright. 800, Robo.
I just
R.
cheese.
Oh, Viron, you're disgusting. And, Robo, there are 2 R's.
2 R's and Veronica, where are your manners?
My manners are inside of Jay's coupon.
Okay, now, Robo, you have $1,600. What do you want to do?
I'll spin.
Okay, good luck. 600, Robo.
Monica's correct.
You spent 600, Robo. $600.
F?
Yeah, there is an F.
I got peppermint candy.
Were you just guessing on that, Robo? If you were, you guessed correctly, and you have 2,200. What is your pleasure now?
I'm not too crazy on peppermint though, but sorry.
I'll buy an O.
Okay, I'll take you down to 1950, and you're going to get an O.
That's it. Doinka doinka doo.
That's right, Robin. You have 1950. What's your
I
pleasure?
was thinking of that. Thank you, Robin.
Can I buy an E?
You can. You're going to get a couple of them. Doing just fine, Robo. That takes you down to 1,700. It's still your turn.
Spin.
Okay. 900. Good amount.
M?
There is an M, yeah. See, you're doing just fine. And you have $2,600, Robo. What now?
Robo.
That is incorrect, Theron.
Where are your manners?
I'll buy
My
an A.
manners are inside of Aubrey's coupon.
That is incorrect.
I think that's correct.
And Robo, did you buy an A?
Yeah.
You bought the last vowel in the puzzle. And there are 2 of them. And at this point, there are no vowels left, Robo, so you're going to have to spin or solve. You have 2,600 left.
Who's the oldest person in this call?
Tim is.
How old are you, Tim?
38.
I'll spin.
Okay.
How are you?
Don't you
Alright.
dare call me old man.
200. Okay. Okay, old man.
Oh, I thought you would.
200, Robo.
Why?
Yes.
The oldest one in this call.
No, I'm not Viron. Thank you very much.
Why?
Yes, there's one Y. 2550, Robo.
Oh my god.
What?
I don't want to know.
I just
Oh, no. Still your turn, Robo.
her manners. My manners are inside of Aubrey's car.
That is incorrect. Still,
Get in the car.
still your turn, Robo.
Spin.
Okay, good luck. Oh, Robo, make it count. 3,500.
Ooh, come on, Robo.
P.
What did you say?
P as in points.
You're gonna be happy, Robo. There's 1 P. And it is worth $3,500. At this point, you have $6,050. What now?
I'm gonna solve.
What do we have?
An army of experts.
You got it.
Robo has rebounded.
Now, aren't you glad you didn't rage quit?
Yeah.
There you
Just
go.
kidding.
See? No big deal. Now, let's see where you stand right now.
Quit anything because
After
things like that work.
after that round,
I was
Robo,
just-
you're in the
I was
lead with
just kidding.
$6,500. I know you were just kidding.
Robin's got a good luck charm with her coupon. That's a good luck charm.
Yep. Robo, you're up to $6,500. Jay, you're at $1,500. Nothing yet for Robin, but anything can happen because in a little bit, I'm going to put a $5,000 space up there on the wheel.
Aubrey, I was just
Oh,
kidding.
hiccup on the wheel.
I know you were, Robo. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Hiccup on the wheel, okay.
Besides,
Flamey's all over you, Tim.
you know what's a bigger deal, Robo?
What?
Calling Tim Zuna an old man, which is what he is.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
you
call
are
that.
going to lie.
You are Zach Peters' big brother.
Actually, the way that the ages are, Tim could actually pass as Zach's dad.
Oh, so Zach can call him Daddy. Okay. He's gonna say, I've been a bad boy. And I'm gonna say, I heard he's been a bad girl.
Every time. He does it every time.
Yep. Because he is a little girl who likes to wear dresses.
Hey, Audrey.
What?
No, I'm wondering if you're wondering why I'm so gassy today. I had pork for dinner.
Pork gives you gas?
Yeah.
Everything gives you gas, V-Ron. You're just as bad as
Like
Corey
mac and
Lawrence.
cheese, which is what I had for dinner.
No! But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get ready. Okay, everybody, we're back. We have a $5,000 space on the wheel, and we've also added a trip to Disney World up there, which is worth $10,000. Hope somebody can win that. We're looking for person this time, and remember, person does not always mean proper name. And we'll start things off with Robin Moore. Okay. Well, Robin, you have a chance to win those appliances, but you have to pick a letter first.
A T.
Pick it up. 3 T's. So I'll go ahead and put those T's up there for you. But in the meantime, Robin, you don't have any spendable cash, so you're going to have to spin the wheel once I get the T's up there. Let me go ahead and get this off the wheel here. Yeah, I taped it down there really good. Maybe next time I should use something more simpler than Scotch tape. Okay, there we go. Alright, Robin, you ready to spin?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. 800. S, okay. Yeah, you're gonna get an S. And let me go ahead and say that you have $800, and I'll put that the appliances by your side. Now what do you want to do?
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Okay, that'll take you down to $550. What vowel would you like to buy?
A.
An A. Okay, how many A's do we have up there? I'm gonna give you a couple of them. Okay. And you have $550 left and the appliances. Still your turn.
I'm gonna spin again.
Okay. 300.
An N.
There's one in. 850 now, Robin, and the prize.
Let's do spin again.
Okay. 200.
An L.
L. 1 L. Mm-hmm. Nice singing, Tim. You could qualify to be on American Idol. 1100, Robin. What now? Oh wait, you landed on 200, not you landed on 200, not 250. So you're at 1,050. But since you're buying a vowel, take you down to 800. What vowel would you like?
I'd like to buy an O.
Sorry, can't do it. No O. Robo.
I'll spin.
Okay. 900.
Hurry up, man.
I hiccuped.
I'm sorry, Robo?
M.
No, there's no M. J.
Let's see. I am going to spin the wheel.
I love it when you sing that. Oh, and it's a bankrupt.
Kind of scary. Screw you, wheel.
Darn. Robin, back to you.
I would say whammy, but Jay has no money.
Let's try again to buy a vowel.
Okay, you're going to buy a vowel. That'll take you down to 550. What vowel are you going to buy this time?
I.
Okay, I think this is going to help you. You're going to get 2 of them. Left or right?
One already.
Kudos to Tim Zunick for coming up with that joke. Still your turn, Robin. You have 550 and the appliances.
This little piggy went to market.
Veron, finish the rest of it, and I sneeze. Okay, here we go. Not really going to sneeze.
You and Steve come up with that joke for a second fortune.
200, Robin.
Audrey loves
Is there
rock
an
and roll.
R?
I love what?
Rock and roll.
Yes, I do. And Robin, yes, there's 1 R. Doing good, Robin. You have $750 and the prize. Still your turn.
Aubrey.
I like a bow bow.
Okay, what vowel would you like this time?
A U.
Nah, you picked the wrong vowel. There's no U.
Oh.
Robo.
Spin.
Okay. Well, Robo, you might be going to Disney World, but you have to find a letter first.
D.
Yes, pick up that trip. 1D. We'll put it right there on your podium for you. And Viron, I want to know where your manners are, please.
My manners are inside of Aubrey's bed.
No, that's incorrect.
Good answer.
My manners are all over Tim Zuna's kitchen.
Redirected down Justin's pants.
Good answer.
Yeah.
And let me go ahead and show what dollar amount the prize was covering. Okay, now, Robo, you don't have any cash at this point, but you do have that prize. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna solve.
What do we have?
Distant relative.
I forgot to put that D in the puzzle there for you, and you solved the puzzle. Okay, the answer was indeed distant relative. And let's take a look, Robo. No money that round, but you did get a very nice trip to Disney World where you'll spend 7 days and 6 nights at the Buena Vista Palace. And you'll tour all the Disney parks and attractions and have a great old time. Retail value. And by the way, transportation provided by American Airlines. Retail value, $10,000.
It's still snowing in my area.
So after
Dear
4 rounds,
snow.
Robo, you have $16,500. Jay, $1,500. Robin, still nothing yet, but guess what? We're not finished. We're going to play another round.
Hey, Aubrey.
Hey, what?
Is there gonna be a movie night tonight?
There might be. I don't know yet.
In case, you know what we should watch?
What's that?
We should watch Stand By Me.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
BRB, guys.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
What do you say, Robin? Want to play another round? Alright. I'll get set up for our next puzzle in just a bit.
It's still snowing. I'm not getting snow. It's cold as you know
I
what.
have snow.
However, though, Tim, it's snowing Zach Peters all over your computer right now.
Hey, we're talking about weather, not other people that turkey trot.
Takes a turkey trot to know a turkey trot.
I like snow. It needs no school.
You're not even in school anymore, Robo, so...
I thought I used to love snow when I was a kid.
Me
No, I
too.
don't.
Hang on a second, folks. Hang on a second, folks.
Right now.
I'm going to go ahead and dismantle the puzzle board because we're not going to need it for the Speedo round or Venus round. And I got away with that. Ow, 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 ow!
That is incorrect.
My butt.
That is incorrect.
Wait a minute, Jody, what? Is that what you're saying, Aubrey? Is that what he's saying?
Alright.
Aubrey, make time, got right next baby coming.
Ooh.
Only in your dreams.
Ooh.
Now, the category for our final round is How Dare You? How dare you? But
Holy crap, that's a big ass puzzle.
But we don't have a lot of time left, so I'm gonna give the wheel a final spin.
Giant ass puzzle.
Then I'll ask you to give me a letter. If it's in the puzzle, you'll have a chance to solve it. Not necessarily 5 seconds. Vowels worth nothing. Consonants worth how much? Can't be worth to lose a turn. That's what I spun. So we're gonna have to do better than that.
Yes.
I said it to him.
Well, the best we can do is $300 a piece. So the category is How Dare You? We'll start things off with Robo Ranger 1. Let's have a letter, please.
R.
Yeah, there are some R's in the puzzle.
How many?
I can't believe the category is how dare you.
That is the category.
Nice. Hold on. How many R's are there in the puzzle?
There are 3 of them.
Three
Not
R's.
$900, Robo. Can you solve it?
No.
Too early, too early. Jay, your turn. A letter, please.
S, please.
Yeah, there's some S's up there. Oh my god.
I can't believe this.
You can't believe this. I can't believe I came up with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there are 5 S's, Jay. You have 1,500.
However, do I know this puzzle? That's a big fat pass.
Let's go to Robin Moore.
A T.
Let's see. Do we have any T's up there?
I'm sure
Yes,
we do.
there are 3 of them.
Alright, where are them T's?
And
There
Robin,
they
you
are.
have $900. Can you solve the puzzle?
Pass.
Okay. Let's go to Robo. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Who called the R? Who called the R at the beginning? Was it Robo?
It was Robo, yes.
Okay, so I owe him another $300 because there are 4 R's. So, Robo, the score is correct. You have 1,200. Now you can call a letter.
You said N.
N. Okay, yeah, there's some N's up there.
Oh, you might
He
want
said I
to
can't
my
remember
computer's
the
messing
accused
up.
me of coming up with it.
Okay. Let me see how many N's there are in this puzzle. I'm going to have to count this carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 N's, Robo. You have $2,400. You have... No, you have... There are 5 R's, so you have 2,700. Remember, the category is How Dare You.
You're gonna get it.
Have any idea?
I already got it, Tim, so thank you very much.
Ah, that's a pass.
Jay York, your turn.
L, please.
There are some L's up there, yes. There are 2 of them. And you have 2,100.
Hmm.
Remember the categories? How dare you?
That's right.
How dare you?
The category is How dare you?
Okay, let me just take a look at this.
I'm gonna get Aubrey for this, I swear.
Not unless the puzzle doesn't have to do with you, Tim.
Alright, a big fat pass.
Robin Moore, a letter.
Is there an M?
Is there an M? Let's see. No, there's not. Robo.
I'm back, guys.
Okay, Viron.
I had to take out my eyes for the night.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's go with the M.
That was already called, so we have to go over to J.
D, please.
D. Yeah, there's some D's up there.
Don't
There are, there are 2 of them. Excuse me, there are 2 of them.
There are 2 D's.
You have 2,700, Jay, just like Robo.
I've got a pass still.
Robin, a letter.
Hang on.
Remember, the category is How dare you?
Sorry, I gotta steal Robo's line, but...
Yeah, grr. You really like saying grr.
Oh,
A letter.
dear. Is there a G?
I'm looking over it carefully. No. Robo.
No.
Yeah?
Hey guys, my computer's messing up. My computer's messing up. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, do you want someone to take your turn for you?
Yeah, I gotta restart.
Who wants to take over for Robo?
Oh, it's
I
already
say let
good.
Tim do it.
Tim, you take over for Robo. Your turn.
You had to say that. A.
Yeah, you're gonna get some A's. No money for them, but they could help out. You're gonna get 1, 2, 3 A's.
Sorry, I gotta steal Gary's line, but next!
Okay. And we go over to Jay York.
An H.
Yeah, we have H's. Okay. How many H's do we have to be exact? We have 1, 2, 3. So, Jay, you have $3,600. Robin.
Yeah.
Hurry your manners.
I gotta tease it, but all over. Very funny.
So your turn. Your turn, Robin.
This is the piggy market.
Is there... I'm gonna say... an E.
Yeah, you're gonna get some E's. You're not gonna get any money for them, but they will help you out. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 E's.
Wow.
Jeez.
Wow.
There are 10 E's. Again, you don't get any cash for the vowels, but you do get more information.
Lord help me.
Okay, Robin, what do we have?
Pass.
Okay, let's go to Tim. Pick a letter.
P.
P. Let's see. Yes, there's one P.
How about
$3,000.
next?
J. York.
W.
Yes. We do have W's. There are 2 of them.
2 W's.
That puts you at 4,200.
I only know up to so much.
Okay. Do you know the answer yet?
Solving for the puzzle.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop him for the category.
Category is how dare you.
That's right.
That.
I'm gonna pop him for that saying that part though.
How dare you, Tim?
Alright.
What are you thinking, Jay?
9 foot.
I've got to pass it.
Okay, Robin, let's go to you.
A C.
There are 4 of them.
4 C's.
So let's go ahead and put those C's up there on the board.
Now I know what it is.
Okay, Robin, another $1,200. What's the answer? You have 2,100.
No, you're okay, Greg.
I know what it is now.
I'm gonna try to solve it.
Okay, what do we have? Solve.
Corey Lawrence wears lederhosen and cuts the cheese nonstop.
You got it.
Got it.
Try saying that 10 times fast.
Corey Lawrence has lederhosen and cuts the cheese nonstop.
And that is the
Lederhosen
truth.
and cuts the cheese nonstop. Corey Lawrence wears lederhosen and cuts the cheese nonstop. Corey Lawrence wears lederhosen and cuts the cheese.
Okay, alright. After 5 rounds,
Yeah.
Robo ended up being the winner with $16,500. Robin, you got $2,100, so you won something out of us. And Jay, $1,500.
Yay!
But, however, Robin and Jay, we're going to bring you back sometime in the future for another episode. But in the meantime, Robo came out to be the overall winner with $16,500. But seeing the fact that he's not here, Tim's going to play the bonus round for him.
Tim's gonna play the bonus round for Robo.
But I will say that I do have 5 great prizes available. Robo will be back on the last Friday at the end of the month. But in the meantime, I have 5 great prizes in here. I have a car, a boat, a cruise, some jewelry, $25,000 cash. So, Tim, I'm going to draw from the bag and just tell me when to stop, okay? Did you say stop?
Yes.
Okay, you did. So now I get to draw a prize out of here, and we'll find out what this is if he wins it. Okay, now, in the meantime, Tim, you're going to play the bonus round for Robo, even though Robo will come back on the last Friday at the end of the month, and we'll bring you in an episode. The category is going to be a place, okay? Remember that. R, S, T, L, and E, those are the letters. Let's see what you get.
Only that.
Just that. Now you got to get the rest. 3 more consonants, 1 more vowel. Really.
Choose 4. Yeah, 3 letters and 3 consonants and a vowel. You know
I'm
the
gonna
drill.
choose your Koopa in a minute. Anyway.
In your dreams.
Anyway.
Let's go, Tim.
Alright. M.
Okay, M is 1.
I gotta think on this.
Okay.
A P.
P is 2.
I got a really question. Robin, don't make me run next by you. Anyway. Okay, C.
C is 3. Now we need a vowel.
O.
Okay. Tim, I don't know what to tell you, except those are all good letters, and you might just about find them in any other puzzle. But
Except this
you're
one.
not going to find them in this one, I'm afraid. But it is a place. Just keep talking it out. You never know. Good luck.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. No, I know piano's not in a place.
Category is place. Remember that.
No. Picnic's not it.
Well, guessing.
Shoot.
It's not an easy one.
No, it's not.
Remember, if you start... Well, we got Robo back, so you want Robo to take over?
It might as well.
Okay, now Robo,
What's
the
going on?
category is place. We have RSTLNE, and Tim picked MPCO, but none of those letters are up there, so... I'm going to let you try this one. Just keep doing your best. You never know. Good luck. Tell you what. I'm going to give you exactly 1 minute to figure this out, because we're on borrowed time, and start now. Remember, it's a place. There's no M, there's no P, there's no C, and there's no O.
Zuntai.
Bless you.
No, Aubrey or Jay also.
Still got time, Robo.
Do you want to build a snowman? No!
Do you want to build a snowman?
No!
Robo, do you have any idea on this puzzle?
Hey, let Robo concentrate on the puzzle. I'm trying to help him out.
You got 20 seconds. You got 20 seconds.
This is a pain in the butt.
This is not an easy one.
Does anybody know how old I am?
You're 22, V-Ron. 10 seconds, Robo.
I'm gonna have to pass.
He doesn't know it.
Yeah. This was kind of a hard one, but let me say that if you had thought about the continent of Africa, you would have came up with Ghana. Ghana. Yeah, that was a tough one. So let me go ahead and open up this prize, see what you would have won, and I'll show the home audience that you would have won a boat. Would have been a boat, but nonetheless, though, Robo, you got yourself $16,500, including a trip to Disney World, and you're gonna come back on the last Friday at the end of the month for a chance at $100 grand.
Are you mean as B-Ron?
And that's gonna wrap it up for tonight's episode of Breezy Fortune. We'll be back again next Friday with 3 all-new players for their chance to come back at the end of the month for $100 grand, and hopefully we'll give away a bonus prize. Catch y'all later.
My manners are inside of Aubrey's car.
That is incorrect.
No, it's not.
Well then again, Aubrey, you remember how I did my you remember how I did my miraculous attempt when the puzzle was Djibouti?
Yeah, you just pulled that one out of nowhere.
It's like, nah, what the heck, Djibouti.
And I was like, what?
Hey, are you almost 20, right?
Yes, I'm almost 20.
When do you turn 20?
December 9th.
Coming up?
Yes, it is coming up.
Oh my god! We're gonna send you over.